In a nation struggling with a housing affordability crisis, the dream of owning a first home is slipping further out of reach. High mortgages and soaring home prices have put prospective buyers in a challenging position. According to a recent report by Redfin, the cost of the typical U.S. starter home has surged dramatically. A first-time homebuyer now needs an annual income of approximately $64,500 to afford such a property, a staggering 13% increase from just a year ago. In June, the average starter home reached a record price of $243,000, marking a 2.1% rise from the previous year and a staggering 45% surge since the pre-pandemic era. Mortgage rates have surged as well, reaching an alarming 7.1% so far in August, up from 5.5% the year before and 4% before the pandemic struck. The situation worsens with dwindling housing supply. New listings of starter homes plummeted 23% in June compared to the previous year, marking the most significant drop since the start of the pandemic. Additionally, the total number of starter homes on the market has declined by 15%, further exacerbating the situation. With limited supply, soaring prices, and higher mortgage rates, sales activity for starter homes has suffered, plummeting 17% year-over-year in June. Even the cost of financing a median-priced U.S. home with a 20% down payment has risen by a staggering 12.4% since June 2022, as reported by economic researcher Hannah Jones. Meanwhile, average U.S. wages have only risen by 4.4% from a year ago and approximately 20% since before the pandemic. Unfortunately, these increases are insufficient to offset the surge in monthly mortgage payments and skyrocketing home prices. To compound matters, soaring rents have added to the challenges faced by prospective first-time homebuyers. The typical U.S. asking rent is now within $24 of the peak reached in 2022. In light of these troubling trends, a senior economist warns that the concept of a starter home is disappearing in many parts of the country. As prices and rates continue to rise, more Americans find themselves locked out of the housing market, preventing them from building equity and lasting wealth. In fact, real estate investors are capitalizing on the situation. A record 41% of investor purchases in the first quarter were small homes, with 1,400 square feet or less, a significant increase from the previous year. As the housing affordability crisis continues to worsen, the dream of homeownership seems more distant for many. The struggle to bridge the wealth gap and provide affordable housing for all remains a pressing challenge in today's uncertain times. Thank you for watching. Stay informed and let's work together for a more affordable and equitable housing market. Need a smart, honest, dependable agent? Contact Troy Stavros with Doorbell Real Estate today. He and his team look forward to serving you.